It's another world premiere from Kia in India. Yes, the company seems to have this very interesting style of bringing some of these India-specific cars by having a global premiere here in our market. Nothing to complain about, I like it. The Carens, yes, get used to saying it, Carens. It is car plus Renaissance, that's the name of the car, the way it breaks up. The model is itself, the model family existed in Europe as an MPV, then hasn't been around about 3 years and is being revived. The nameplate comes back to life here in India. So what is the Carens? Well, as you can see, some people are going to call it an SUV, some people are going to wonder what it is. It is an MPV, which means you've got a people mover, but a very stylish looking one, which definitely has SUV design cues. So on the inside, 3 rows, that's going to be standard. And the car itself, I know many of you want to know when will it arrive. Well, the official line from Kia is first quarter of 2022. My guess, a February launch. That's what we are going with. Now remember, there's a lot of pressure today in terms of production because you know the issue with semiconductors, chipsets. It is a problem. So there's going to be a lot of juggling at Kia's production because there's a lot of waiting still on its other cars, very popular, the Sonet, the Seltos, long waiting periods. So to try and balance that with this will be interesting. Okay, the car itself, the face brings you the new opposites united design language. That is the first time we are seeing a car bringing that to the Indian market. The EV6 was the first car globally to bring that in, remember. So what does that mean? Well, you've got a new signature DRL, which is a star map pattern. It's based on constellations, says the company. Of course, split headlamp down below, and this grille with a very glossy geometrical diamond-shaped pattern. That's going to be something you'll see more and more on a lot of these cars. Star map also on the rear with the tail light trim. The car is a longer wheelbase than a car like the Seltos. Yes, they do share the same platform, that part is obvious. Is it a lot like the Alcazar? Well, we'll wait for the actual dimensions before I can answer that question. But what I will tell you is there is a claim from Kia that this is the longest wheelbase in the 3-row segment. So that's something to look forward to. Can't go inside just yet. Yes, this car is locked inexplicably, but I can tell you that it's a light palette on the inside. You've got very light beige and black two-tone treatment. The car is loaded with a whole lot of technology. You've got the big touch screen, you've got obviously the inbuilt air purifier, and my favorite part, the safety pack, everything from stability control to 6 airbags, standard across all trims. How many trims? Another question I can't answer for you right now, but what I can tell you is that there will be diesel, there will be petrol, so that's good news. And unlike the Alcazar, we have a promise of a turbo DCT combination. That's again good news. Individual AC vents for the 3rd row, and also a few little tricks like a drop-down tray in the 2nd row, which has a little niche to put in your iPad, lots of connectivity options, and yes, connected car too, with the whole Yuvo Connect suite also coming into this. So lots to look forward to. When do we get to drive it? Probably in the first month of the new year, and we will of course bring you a lot more on it at the time. The part I will not tell you is pricing because the company hasn't told us that either, but what I will ask you is what you think this car should be priced at. Your suggestions will be watched very closely, not just by us, but by Kia India also, no doubt. Tell us what you think of the car overall. Do you like the way it looks? And what you really expect from it in terms of its driving and its interior.